All right, so welcome back to Beyond Sunday. We're so excited this week to be with you again. We love getting to connect with you guys online. And again, you're always welcome to come in-house and connect with us in person as well. But this past week, Pastor Jerry spoke on gift versus character. And it hit so much because your gift can only take you so far. And we alluded to that in the last Beyond Sunday. We were saying, make sure you come back because there's so much more to this. But I'm sure Pastor Jerry's got so much more, so I'm just going to pass it over to you.
Oh, it's exploding. Okay, part of character is attitude.
Yes.
It's huge. And that's why character can be changed, because you can change your attitude.
Yeah.
And I just want to talk about the prodigal son.
Yeah.
But I don't want to talk about the prodigal son. I want to talk about his brother.
Yes.
Because in the prodigal son, we always focus on the prodigal son. What about the brother? He had a bad attitude.
Yes.
And so at the beginning, it says that the younger boy, which is the prodigal son, the younger boy asked for his inheritance.
Yes.
And it says, and the father gave them their inheritance.
Yeah.
So he gave to both of them. And then let's go down to, he goes, blah, blah, blah. He does his thing. He comes back. He comes back with a heart, I'm not even worthy.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to just be a servant, you know.
Yeah.
Father says, no, you're not going to be a servant. I'm going to put the ring on your finger.
Yes.
I'm going to kill the fatted calf. The older brother comes back, and he's mad.
Yeah.
He's mad because he's jealous.
Yeah.
And he says he lies.
Yeah.
Because he says to the father, you gave him all this, blah, 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 and you wouldn't even give me a calf to celebrate my friends. And the father's like, hang on.
Them.
Everything I have is yours,
Yeah.
but go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
He gave them their inheritance, and he's the older brother.
That's right.
Jewish tradition, the older gets double portion.
Nice. Yeah.
So he not only had one fatted calf, he had two. And so his attitude.
Yeah.
And sometimes I've seen this. Our attitude, that's why it says, go back to your first love. Our attitude can be, I've served all this time.
Yeah.
Let the next generation, let the new guy that just got saved, let him serve. I've served, and that was his attitude. I've been serving all this time, and he just comes back and you give him everything.
Yeah.
Right? Bad attitude.
That's absolutely it.
And so, if you find yourself saying that, let that, you're out of line. We're servants.
Well, and this is the thing, is that the next generation, it's like if you took a child, threw him in the water and said, learn how to swim, right? You want to be able to mentor and teach them and be there for them. So by checking out and going, I've done my time, I'm good, this generation that's coming after is going, well, what do I need to do?
Yeah.
And this is our opportunity to go, hey, let's just pour into you.
Yeah. Because we're supposed to ride on the shoulders of those that went before us.
Yes.
On their shoulders, not under their feet.
That's right.
And if we have to start brand new from scratch, I want my kids, I want the next generation to go beyond where I want them to start where I left off
and continue
and go beyond there.
Yes.
I want to give them all, not sit back and go, well, you do it now. I've done
Figured out. Let's go all the way back, and now you're going to get back to where I am now. Well, I'd rather start where I am and let me help push you into the next.
Yeah. And that's character, right?
Yeah.
I should be excited that you go farther than I do.
Yes.
You should be excited that the next generation goes farther than you did.
Yeah.
Not jealous.
Exactly.
Right? It's all about character.
Character. So that's like you said, your gift can only get so far, but your character, that's going to show. And we're called to be like Jesus.
Yeah. He washed their feet when he was their master.
Yeah. He showed them. This is what you should do.
He said, you don't understand what I'm doing right now,
but
there'll come a day you will. Yeah.
So exciting. Again, there's so much that we can unfold in this gift versus character and the prodigal son and going. I'm telling you guys, it's exciting. We're going to be back again next week with more of this because God is continually revealing stuff. And that's because we have an ear that we're listening to. What do you want to say, God? And then we're continuing to pass it on. So let's get excited together as the church. Come out next week again online. And again, you're always welcome in the house to come see us Sundays, 9 a.m., 11 a.m. We have services. There are amazing times with God, hearing a great word. Anything else you'd like to say?
It'll be awesome.
It'll be awesome. We'll see you next week.
All right.